Hi YouTube, it's Scrap the Monster Dog here. First thing you might notice, I have these beautiful brand new paws. They were made by Grumpy Gay Grill on Instagram, and they're wonderful and adorable, and I love them. I'm actually going to be getting a second, even better pair of paws soon, as well as a better tail, so I'll show you those when I get them. Second thing, I am so sorry for the lack of updates, or videos, or posts, or content, or anything. I have no excuse, I'm just really lazy. So today's video is going to be a little different. It's basically an open letter to young furries. So dear young furries, this is not a bashing video. I'm not going to be saying, oh, I hate young furries and they all need to leave the fandom until they're 22. You know, that's not what I'm going to say at all. I'm going to try to keep it pretty positive. So yeah, let's just start out. First thing, you don't have to tell anyone that you're a furry. Not your friends, not your coworkers, not your parents, not anyone. It's just a hobby. For example, a golf player doesn't have to come out and say, Mom, Dad, I play golf on the weekends. You know, that's not a thing. You know, neither does an anime fan, a guitarist, a writer, etc. Nothing like that. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't tell them if you want to, or if you think they'll react well, or they'll like it. Just don't treat it like you're coming out as gay or something. It's not the same thing. They're totally different. Second point, you don't need a fursuit. They aren't a necessity, they're a want. All a furry is someone who likes anthropomorphic animals. That's it. You don't need an expensive costume to do that. Most furries don't even have suits. Also, if you're under the age of 18, you will grow out of it. Actually, you continue growing until you're about 22 or 23, so you might not even want to get a full suit until then. So yeah, you'll eventually grow out of it and you won't be able to use it anymore, so what's the point? Now if you still really want one, try making your own. I made Scrap's head on a base. You know, this is my first head, so it's possible. Third point, don't feel like your art isn't good enough. Everybody starts somewhere. I know it's been said 1,000 times before, but you only get better with practice. You know, you don't start out with, expert skill. Also, you made that drawing out of nothing. How cool is that? Along the same vein, don't let people put you down for your art skill either, or your suit making skills, or your music making skills, or your anything. People just say rude things like this to get a reaction from you. Don't let them bring you down. Usually people just say nasty things because they don't feel good about themselves. Don't feed into them. Another point about art, don't undercharge for your commissions. I see this all the time on Furry Amino, people charging 1 cent to $2 for a drawing. Your time and your effort is worth a lot more than 50 cents, okay? You know, a good general rule of thumb is if you don't feel like your art is worth at least $5, don't do commissions. It's that easy. Just keep practicing and posting, and eventually commissioners will come to you. And they'll pay you enough for your beautiful art. Another thing that helps you to get commissioners is to use clean white sketchbook paper instead of lined notebook paper. It just looks a lot nicer. It also helps to totally finish and color everything that you draw and post. If you still don't feel like, you're doing enough, or if no one's coming to you, You know, it always helps to do some trades that'll get your art out there and get you more visible, get more people to watch your content and to subscribe to you, and you'll eventually get commissioners. The last note is just keep being you. You are part of a large, fantastic, creative community. Take pride in it. You know, show your stripes, or your feathers, or your scales, or your fur, whatever. I guess that's just about it for this video. You guys just keep being you. As always, I am Scrap the Monster Dog. You can find me as Scrap the Monster Dog on Instagram, or as peachywolf on FurAffinity and Furry Amino. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos or any critiques or anything, go ahead and drop them below. I live for comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!